Hello everyone and welcome back to my B&B Everyday YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In Finn's office, he tells Poppy he has to know the verity about Luna's father. Poppy argues that there's no reason for him to be questioning her son's maternity because he's not her father. She admits she wanted it to be Bill Spencer. It was easy, thrilling indeed, and she was falling deeper in love with him every day. They were getting a family, which is commodity she only ever conceded about. Finn asks why Tom was so sure he was the father. Poppy claims she's just as shocked as Finn is that he's not Luna's pater. She rants that his allegations are making commodity out of nothing. Finn, you have to trust me, so please don't ever ask me about this again. Luna isn't your son. With that, she walks out. At Bill's place, he tells Luna that if Tom's not her father, she may no way know who it is. Talk turns to Bill's history and Luna's sensations at how far he's come. It gives her a lot of stopgap. But she doesn't know if she'll ever get over not knowing who her father is. At the Precipice house, Steffi recaps to Ridge that Daphne's at Forrester as they speak, and Operation Carter Walton is underway. Steffi can still smell her scent and Ridge admits he's impressed. Steffi says she's also unmatched when it comes to making men fall for her. Ridge asks if she's sure Carter wa'n't whiff this out. Steffi tells him they need to get him back to the company because comedy isn't his strong suit. Talk turns to Hope using Carter to get what she wants. They need the plan with Daphne to work to put an end to this achievement. She's sure Daphne will make this look like the easiest thing she's ever done. She captivates and puts you in a reverie. It's only a matter of time until Carter is under her spell. In the main office, Carter and Hope are in admiration of Daphne's rearmost scent. He grunts, "What's it?" Hope gushes that she must have made an alternate scent for the scent line. It's exquisite. As Carter stands there looking bedazzled, Hope goes on about Daphne's confidence and beauty. "Carter, don't you agree?" Carter snaps out of it and says, yes, it's amazing." Hope gets a textbook and has to take off. Formerly alone, Carter tells Daphne, well, Hope is easily thrilled. She circles him flirtatiously as he talks about the inventors in Platoon, causing him to stutter. Pawing his lapel, she purrs, "Carter, look at me." Poppy arrives at the captivity and is shown into the interview room. She mutters to herself about Luna demanding to know about her father. The door opens and a director comes by and asks how he can help her. She says she's there to see her son. Where is she? At Bill's place, he tells Luna they're both products of trauma. He announces he's going to partake commodity with her, that he's no way participated with anyone, not indeed his Katie. The pain from his mama, his resentment toward her, he no way had a father growing up and his mama would no way speak of him. All he endured was a revolving door of men coming and going, like you. He was an afterthought, nearly like he didn't really live. That feeling doesn't go down. That pain stayed with him, and the man that he still stipend wore with the wounded child. That's why he connected to her story. I believe that we've more in common than anyone differently. That's why he's so driven to help her. I didn't have any stopgap. But ultimately he climbed his way out and erected his conglomerate. Now he wants to make a difference in Luna. He wants to give her an alternate chance. Bill warns her that she has to prove him right, that people from dysfunctional Springtime can be successful. Luna doesn't know how to move past the falsehoods in her history. April walks into Finn's office. He asks, "Did you bring what I asked for?" She says, "It's all in there." Stopping on her way to the door, she asks why he wanted Luna Nozawa's blood and a maternity test. Finn replies, "I need answers." She notes his mama ran analogous tests not long ago. He's apprehensive. April says she'll leave him to it. He locks the door behind her and picks up the test tackle. Steffi arrives in the design office, where Hope shows her some of Zen's new designs. Steffi says, "Wow," and admires them. Hope's surprised there's no snarky commentary. Steffi's glad her kinsman can bring the line back to some semblance of its former glory. Hope nods, "There it is." Steffi shrugs that Zen's a Forrester, his name is on the structure. Hope replies, "Unlike mine or Carter's, is that what you're inferring?" She warns her nothing is going to change who's in charge at Forrester now. In the main office, Daphne caresses Carter's arms and tells him that all of this marketing and creation is a waste of time. Men and women each over the world want her, they want what she has. And you have me? At the captivity, the director tells Poppy that her son isn't there. She asks, where is she? What have you done with Luna? At Bill's place, Luna complains to him that they're anticipated to do all the work with no responsibility from the people who hurt them. Bill tells her they've to take responsibility for their own conduct. Luna cries that he's such a good man she really wishes he were her father. Bill hugs her. In Finn's office, he holds the tube of Luna's blood and flashes to Poppy telling him he's not Luna's father. He also remembers saving Steffi from Luna's clutches. He mutters, you took my woman. You tried to kill her like those two innocent men. Slamming his laptop closed, Finn holds the tackle and says, Poppy's right. There's no way. Luna's my son? No, it can't be. We are still reeling over the evidence that Poppy not only slept with Finn, she took his purity. Finn had no way slept with anyone until Poppy came on and rocked his world with their violent connection. The show's been a broken record on the expression when Finn was starting counsel, so they easily want to emphasize the fact that he wasn't a minor. Still, that hasn't stopped observers from venting their nausea over Finn's consanguineous aunt making her move when he was fresh out of high academy. What happened was consensual and legal, but it was still gross. This twist makes Poppy look creepy, especially since Lee thinks Poppy was taking care of Finn and nearly serving in a maternal capacity around that time. Now that Lee's had a change of heart about her family, she feels like she should be thankful to Poppy for stepping up and really being there for Finn. Of course, Lee has no idea that Poppy took Finn to bed, so you can go she'll be mealy when that news comes out. That's especially true since a maternity test should confirm Finn is Luna Biopater. All this time Lee allowed. It was Jack who slept with Poppy and got her pregnant. It turns out Poppy betrayed Lee by going after another man she loved rather. In addition to the complaints about the ick factor of this story, suckers are also speaking out about how it treats relinquishment like it doesn't matter. Finn is Lee's son in every way that counts, so Poppy really should have been allowing about him as a horse son whether blood was involved or not. The whole thing is just disgusting each around, so we've to ask, can Poppy be redeemed after all this? Luna has been raving about Poppy's medicine problems, and the innumerous men she paraded around as they moved each over the place. Although Luna is playing the blame game a bit, we can see how that lack of stability affected her. Now the verity is coming out about Luna's maternity, so Poppy looks bad for conceiving a child with Finn and keeping it under wraps all these times. There are so numerous problematic layers, so will B&B indeed try to give Poppy a redemption bow or just shoot her off oil at the end? Either way, Poppy will face plenitude of counter-reaction for her conduct, so we'll bring you prognostications on all the drama headed her way. Poppy's buried secrets will lead to some serious competitions, so stay tuned for updates on all the chaos.